Time now is 6:10, and joining me now are Scott and Dick Gipe from the Oddfellows of Great Falls. Gentlemen, thanks for being here this morning. It's great to have you in studio.
Good morning.
Thank you for having
us. Sure, and let's just start out with telling folks at home what the Oddfellows are.
Well, I'm going to read just a little bit of thing here.
Okay.
During the latter half of the 18th and early part of the 19th century, the only people England among whom there were formed societies were cliques, fellowship groupings, were the aristocrats, the barons of trade and industry, the philosophers and poets, the elite of society, and political blocks. These groupings were not formed for benevolent purposes or for mutually beneficial purposes, but for reasons for very opposite. And that's when the Oddfellows started. They said, hey, we got to do something for the people. And that's what we did.
And Don, we'll start with you, and then we'll have Dick tell us, what are your experiences? What have they been like with the Oddfellows?
Well, I have joined the Oddfellows because I wanted to help other people. Mm-hmm. And the biggest thing is Special Olympics, okay? And that's what we help in the state of Montana especially, is Special Olympics. And we 12 in that, and we have a very good time at it. And we also do other events too, but like, for example, Arthritis Foundation. And we have what's called the Wilbur Institute. We finance the doctors in the Wilbur Institute, not us here locally, but nationally, internationally. And all they are is to help people see, and they do surgeries.
Very nice. And Dick, what about yourself? What has your experience been like being part of the Oddfellows?
Great.
Great.
I love the organization. It's been I don't know exactly how to put it. We've had some really good times, and like Don said, Special Olympics is one of our big things that we contribute to here in the state of Montana. Our state organization is the one that contributes the most. Each lodge in the state contributes to the fund, and then at a certain time in the year, while we present them a check, and we've had wonderful times. We do a hospitality room at the Special Olympics functions in the state, and give out, oh goodness, cookies and cotton candy, popcorn, stuffed animals. These athletes love these stuffed animals. That people donate them to us, and we give them out to the pillows. Just all kinds of stuff, and the athletes love it.
And now I want to talk a little bit about an event you have going on tomorrow night. What's going to be happening tomorrow night?
Well, what we're going to do tomorrow night is we're going to have a barbecue, and it'll start, we'll have a question and answer period about 6 o'clock in the evening, and hopefully a lot of people show up for that. And then we'll have somebody start cooking hamburgers and hot dogs, and we'll have some baked beans and some chips and one thing and another, and talk to people about the organization, answer their questions if we can, and see if we can get some members. That's what it's all about. We need some members badly.
Where will that be happening?
At our lodge hall right across over here at the old KRTV tower. You know where that's at?
Sure.
And that's where we're going to be, and hopefully people will be able to find us. The easiest way to find us, I guess, is if you come up 15th Street, across the 15th Street Bridge, about halfway up the hill, there's a big power grid on the right, and the bus lines is across the street from us. And if you turn right there, you'll come right back up to our building, and we'll be there. And we'll have a big sign sitting out by the highway, so everybody can find us.
Well, it sounds like a great event, and thank you both for joining us here this morning.